Well, hello, Scorpio, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot card reading for July 27th through August 2nd, 2026. So we're just going to dive in and see what the cards are revealing for the week ahead. And as always, kicking off with what crystal is being suggested for you, Scorpio. So all right, what crystal for Scorpio, please? Iolite, in regards to family, your third eye chakra. Message coming through from my guides is really trust your gut instincts in regards to your family. So if your instincts are telling you to call a member of your family because you feel something's off, something's not right, be sure to follow through on those instincts. Now, it can also be that there's some big news. You feel that somebody might have some big news. It could be, an announcement of getting married, or someone might be announcing they're having a baby. So, wow, very strong message coming through right away with this crystal coming out. That you're going to get a message this week, Scorpio, and follow through in regards to whatever that message is about. All right, let's see what's going on, career and general life. What message do we have for Scorpio? Cards are kind of jumpy. All right, what do we have? Ooh. Cancer had this as well. Out of all these cards, ending, you may leave a position or be terminated. However, there's always a new opportunity ahead. You may change careers entirely. Now, this could also have something to do with a member of your family. It might not necessarily be you, even though it kind of kicks off with the message you might leave a position. But I kind of think it's tied to the iolite crystal, what I'm picking up, that you're going to hear some kind of news, or it also can be trust your own gut instincts, that you see the handwriting on the wall that maybe there's going to be layoffs. So you've got the heads up, and if you feel that way, take action. It should be in regards to start putting your resume out, looking for another job. I'm also picking up for those of you that are not working any longer, retired. I do have a large base subscriber-wise in regards to people that are much older, that are retired. I am picking up that there's something that you've been doing for quite some time that you're putting an end to, or it's being canceled, or there's either there's something interfering here with maybe your daily routine, some kind of disruption. So it's having something come to a close, or something has run its course. My guides are saying for you, something has run its course. So interesting. Let's see what mystical message you get for the week ahead, Scorpio. And we have House of Flowers. 36. Number 36 might have a special meaning. Well, the House of Flowers, if you notice how small these two ladies are that are walking by, it's just kind of like a realization of nature all around you, flowers, kind of appreciation for the small things in life. That might help if something is coming to an abrupt end of some sorts. But it is taking joy in the simple things, like even putting a flower in a vase and bringing it inside. And then it becomes what I would feel like a talisman for you for the moment, just concentrating on the beauty of that particular flower, it kind of brings you into the moment, enjoying that energy and that beauty. So there's something here about reminding you about maybe taking the walk and taking in everything that's around you. And that might help some of you out in regards to the message with the Iolite crystal, where, really trust your gut instincts. There could be something that maybe you're going, second guessing yourself. But it might be something that needs attention, or someone that needs help or attention. So I am picking that up. And also, with the ending, something could be ending here. So, all right, let's see what the B Tarot has to say for you, Scorpio. Now, I do hope all of you are enjoying your summer. Despite everything, get outdoors, and nature is one of the messages coming up. Enjoy the simple things that don't, inflation doesn't affect. Taking a walk in a garden, there's so many places in each city that, you can enjoy something for free, or for a minimal cost. Just sitting in a park and watching the little animals and nature and the flowers, the trees. 30 minutes kind of transforms you. So what do we have? We have the Two of Jars. This is the Two of Cups. We do see a wedding gown here. So an indication that somebody might be hearing the news here. With the Iolite crystal, I was picking up that you're hearing some kind of news. So it could be an engagement. It could be getting a wedding invitation in the mail, Scorpio. So this is some kind of partnership or union. It could also be that you're leaving a position because you're teaming up with a different company, maybe a business partnership of some kind. There's a new opportunity. So for some of you, you are moving forward. You're changing your career altogether. So we got the Two of Jars there. We have Temperance, yes. And, this is interesting. This is actually the star of this deck. Let me show you the booklet. There she is. So that is actually the Temperance card, which is indicating, a change coming in, with it being a major arcana card. But this is something where you see the Two Cups here. It's something where you're going to have to give it some time to transform and fit in. Certainly could be that you're leaving one work environment, going into another. It's new. So it is about moving forward, in moderation. Don't make any quick judgments or taking any kind of action until you kind of see how it, let the dust settle. So Temperance is certainly introducing something new into your life, and definitely can see that from your oracle messages. And it's right next to your Two of Jars. So it can be either you're attending a wedding or hearing of someone's getting married, getting engaged. That's the strongest one that's coming through. So let's see what else is coming in. We have the Prince of Swords. Now, don't get hung up on king, queen, prince, princess, genders. The prince in this deck actually represents the knight. So this is the Knight of Swords. So there could be someone coming in with news or quick action. This is where it could be somebody announcing that there's maybe layoffs. Wait and see. It might not affect you, Scorpio. So I feel this is someone around you. It could also be in regards to your crystal, someone in the family, it can be just some kind of news, because I'm picking that up, that you're hearing this news, but follow your own gut instincts. And it's about, just wait and see, wait for the dust to settle, because the Knight of Swords can come in without thinking everything through, and consequences and all of that. So kind of let the dust settle. Oh, yeah, look at this. Rebirth. This is better known as the Judgment card. It's a major arcana card. Yeah, there's definitely, especially with the Temperance, where I feel like there's something new being introduced, definitely with something maybe ending. It could be, if you're not working, it can be a group that you belong with, or something a class you were taking, or something that it's run its course, it's over, it's done with. And that might be, you already knew that, but this is a time now for something new. So let go of what no longer resonates, or let go of who no longer resonates. That could be, I keep seeing someone in a group, like in a group activity or something where everybody is very sociable, but there's a lot of gossip and you're just not having it. You've had it up to here with it. So rebirth is definitely up your alley, Scorpio, because you really can feel what no longer resonates, and you usually cut that out and then move on to something new. So definite change here. We've got temperance, we've got rebirth, and we have the Prince of Jars. So the Prince is, again, Knights. This is the Knight of Cups. It could be new love coming in, or a new companion, whatever it is you desire with this Prince of Jars. And it can be like a new place of employment, a new class, a new interest, a new friend coming in. So, kind of the sky's the limit. And also, the Prince of Jars is really about, it's a reinforcement of what you desire, but following your intuition as well. And the Iolite crystal in the very beginning was about trusting your instincts and maybe having a new perception on things. That would be the rebirth card here with the third eye chakra. But I do see something going on within the family, that you might have to let the dust settle a bit, but follow your own gut on this one. All right, and we have the King of Wands. This is definitely can represent a Leo around you, someone that's a very take charge person. Could be your new boss. Definitely could be your new boss. So something that has ended, whatever it is, and you're going on to something new. It could be certainly a Leo heading up either the activity that you're doing, the class that you're doing, the company that maybe you're going to work for. Now, we did have the Two of Jars in the beginning, so Scorpio, you could be hooking up with a Leo. This could be you announcing an engagement, or you could be going to a wedding where one of the bride or groom is a Leo individual. So let's look at the bottom of the deck, and we have the Three of Jars. Kind of falls in with the wedding symbolization there on the Two of Jars. This is support around you. This is celebration. Certainly can be really following your gut instincts. There is change coming in. Out with the old, in with the new. Definitely follow your instincts this week, Scorpio. Let's see your final message here from the angels. What's coming through? What's coming out for Scorpio? What do we have? Your animals in spirit are showering you with their love. So that's for somebody who has maybe recently, or you're thinking about your fur babies that are no longer with you. It might be very recent, or it could be something sparking your memory of them. And I will share to this day, if I by chance is getting ice out of the freezer and I drop an ice cube on the floor, my dogs were like immediately going for it. So to this day, when I drop an ice cube, I just think of that memory instantly. So your animals in spirit are showering you with their love. They are around, and you will see them again in the afterlife. So Scorpio, that's the messages for the week. Thank you so much for joining me, sending you love and abundance, and I will see you next time.